Alright guys, welcome back. So the longer One Piece goes on, the more Luffy promos are going to be getting. So I want to start officially ranking the Luffy promos now as they go on, and judging purely just on vibes, aesthetic, looks, and artistic greatness. Alright, as a professional art critic. So let's get to it. Let's see, this one. Luffy just smiling, looking up, basic promo. It's kind of like a mini manga almost. It has like one panel-ish in the background. Um, I'll put this as there's gonna be lots of good promos, and just based off art, I'm gonna put this as a baseline solid B tier, but we'll see. We'll adjust it as we go on. Lego Luffy One Piece Day. This one, oof, this one's pretty tough, I gotta say. I like the Legos in the background, better than like the last card we just looked at, and it's got like that Elbaf helmet vibe to it. One Piece Day also stamp. Yeah, this one's pretty tough. Again, I don't think it's like S tier where it like belongs in a museum level, but I think that card is pretty nice. I don't own any of these cards, by the way. I own one, but I'm not gonna say which one. Let's see. Third anniversary Luffy. Him punching lightning. Eh, compared to the other promos we're gonna get to, I think this one's solid. I think it's solid. Second anniversary One Piece. It's just him like flexing kind of. This one's kind of basic. Nothing too special about this one, so I'm gonna have to put this in D tier. Meh. Dodger Luffy. Okay, this one is nice. I like how like the whole card is just kind of like a Dodger card, and just him using his double fruit to throw the ball. It's the straw hat, but with the Dodger cap over it. And yeah, it's like a regular character card. I like this card a lot. I think this card could belong in a museum, honestly. I don't own the Dodger promo, but I have to admit that card is very beautiful, very nice. Slightly above the Lego Day, in my opinion. Ooh, what is this? Is that Usopp in the background hyping him up? Boxer Luffy, Van Dyke Fest Luffy. Oof. This card is tough, man. I gotta say, I like the art style of this one. I like the aesthetic. It's very funny too. Very memey. That card's tough. Luffy, just what is this? Mm, it's cool. I like the Gear 5 pose and all that, but it's solid. There are like regular alt arts and SPs better than that card in my opinion. That look better. Ooh, the magazine promo. I could be biased, but I like the way this card is drawn, the way it looks. The red in the background really complements it. It's just like a magazine background. Again, it's like a small little magazine card, small little like magazine as a card. So I have to put this in S tier. I don't know. This card is really cool in my opinion. I was meaning to get that around the $100 range, but I waited too long on it. I tried to get like a too big of a deal, and now it just went up, and now I can't get it anymore. But yeah, even I have to admit, that is a very cool card. I like this one a lot. Ooh, Soccer Luffy. Being unbiased, I think this card is also very cool. It's like the first ever soccer promo Luffy. I think One Piece is going to do more and more sports collabs. Like I predict an NFL collab possibly coming, like Luffy as a quarterback or Luffy as a wide receiver, something like that. Just how we got like a second Dodger promo. So I think One Piece and Bandai, they're really trying to like ground themselves in like that sports collabing niche and targeting that sports demographic of card collectors as well. So I really like this one a lot, and I like the look of it. So I'd have to put it in S tier. It's a really cool one. Ooh, basketball Luffy. I don't know. I think this one was always kind of overrated. I respect that it's kind of like a poor man's manga in a way, like a cheap manga card, but it's just him like standing straight up. It's a college basketball promo too, like not even like NBA. It's college basketball. So I'm have to give it a. It's kind of tough. I can't lie. I'd be a hater if I put it in B tier. So I'm gonna put it in A tier. I'd say it's a solid, or it's a tough, pretty tough promo. What is this? Gen Convention Luffy, Gen Con Luffy. he looks like a little baby chibi form, just him like with his fist out. I'd say this one's I don't know, nothing too special about that one. It's not like meh, but it has a cool little like niche to it where it's like a chibi, like a little baby. So I'll give it that. Oh, this is the PSA magazine Luffy. I like how this one has the crew in the background as well. You could see Jinbei, you could see Nami, you could see Usopp, Brook. I can't see because of the sample text, but there's probably more crew members there. I think Frankie and Zoro. Oh, I see Zoro. Mm, but it's like a weird angle and a weird, like, yeah, photographic, but it's tough. I can't lie. No, it's tough. It looks good. I just wish you could see like more of a different angle of Luffy. I don't know, because it's more of like his backside and his side. But oh, you can see Sanji too. Yeah, you can see the whole crew basically. This card's solid. Yeah, it's tough. Delinquent Luffy. I haven't seen this promo yet. I think it's like a Chinese or Japanese exclusive. Um, I don't know. I'm not really feeling this one. Like it's all right, but I like the Chinese text in the back. It's tough. I'll give it tough, man. I feel like I'm a bad critic, but yeah, no, that card's pretty tough. I might have to not. I think this whole row is solid. I'd put them all equal. What is this? The treasure booster Luffy? A Sabo in the background, him putting a straw hat. This one's I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I don't think there's gonna be too much demand for it in the future if I don't really see any much appeal yet. But I don't know. Other people could like it. Another magazine promo Luffy. Ugh. This is not as good as the red one, the first one we went over, but I like that magazine vibe. It's a weird angle. It's like an overhead camera angle looking down. I'm gonna put this in solid. Ooh, meat Luffy, burger Luffy. I don't know what to call this one. He looks so happy in this card. It's a bunch of food, like Luffy and food. Just yeah, that's the exact look I picture on him holding a burger. This one's tough. I like that one a lot. This one looks so basic. Just fist out. Nothing very special about this one. I think like even if it's like foiled up, like looking like I'm trying to imagine it just hollowed up, foiled up. I don't think it's. I'm not a big fan of this one. Sorry, Luffy. Put in meh D tier. Second Dodger promo Luffy. This one, it's not as good as the first Dodger promo. I think everyone can admit that. This is not as good as the first one. It's just a Dawn card, but it's cool. I'm gonna put the art in tough because he's like loading up a bat, and it's a baseball Luffy card, so I can't hate on that too much. But it's pretty tough. But it's not as good as the first Dodger promo. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's see, Luffy punching Kaido. I'm not a big fan. He's like using a little bit of Gear 3. I'll put this in solid. See. This Luffy, it's like the olden magazine Luffy. It's solid. I'm not a huge fan of the art style. It's just very old. Again, like it'll probably be an expensive card. It'll probably go up. I'm not ranking this off investing or off price, just off look and coolness. I'd put it a tier under the A tier cards. I don't know. I just personally prefer these cards. They look a little better. Oh, the Tin Luffy from the OP13 tins. Him with the crown. I'm not a big fan of this art style, and again, it's not as good as the other Throne Luffy we're about to get to, so I'll put this in C tier. And speaking of the Throne Luffy, this one kind of depicts like a pirate King Luffy. I don't know. And it has King engraved on the skull. Would I be biased if I put this in S tier? I don't know. It just has something slightly over the A tier. I'd either put this top of A tier or an S tier if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna put it in S tier again. This is a personal preference tier list, but you could also argue top of A tier, but I think S tier. And I'm talking about the foil one, not the common one. Ooh, Chinese anniversary Luffy, or sorry, first anniversary Luffy. I like this one a lot also. This art style is very cool. I think this one also belongs in the museum. Like this is very, very cool. Yeah, man, this card definitely belongs in S tier. I can't lie. The art is just amazing. First anniversary, they did it justice. And yeah, very cool card. Last one. Ooh, second anniversary Luffy. So we went from first to second. I think this card is way better than the magazine Luffy we saw in A tier. This has like a better way of showing the entire crew. Because the last one just showed all the crew's backs. This shows all the crew's fronts. I don't own this card, but I have to admit this is one of my personal favorite cards that I waited too long to get. But yeah, I have to put this in S tier. So yeah, this is my Luffy promo tier list. Let me know what you guys think. What would you move up or down? What promos did I miss? I know I didn't probably cover every promo. Just wanted to do what's on the top of my mind. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe if you like this type of content. I want to rank more promos as they come out. Maybe next time we'll do like a Chopper promo, or we'll do a another, crew member promo. And yeah, just please like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. Peace.